This is a video demonstrating the process that I take whenever I inspect my Exofit climbing harness on a daily basis. What I like to do is I start with the top, or the back, and I make sure that the spring actuated D-ring is still going up. From here, I make sure that I can support a little bit of weight, and what I like to do is I check the straps in the back, open it up, and look for any nicks, abrasions, cuts, any wear, any markings. From here I'll do the same by opening up the top snap hook and looking inside. I'll do the same on the other side and look inside and make sure that the strap is clear. From here what I like to do is I'll go to the mesh. On both sides you can check and see and make sure there's no holes, no cut or tears or anything in them. And if it looks good, then it should be secure. Next up is make sure there's no wraps in the strap, which can get to be very uncomfortable, and then it won't operate successfully for fall rest. From here you get to the breakaways, which on these Exofits, sadly, it takes too much weight to pull them off, so we're not allowed to hook on our double lanyard because it could snap back and hit you in the face. From here, I like to go to the center D-ring, which is going to be what hooks you onto the actual tower, and make sure that there's no tears, no issues. And from here I'll put a little bit of weight and try and make sure that my snap doesn't come undone on me. Okay. Next thing I follow is my breakaway. These ones have been added by my company. It's because they break away a little bit easier. Here's my side D-ring, and I check and make sure that there's no issues, nothing with the cabling. And this is going to be for my fall rest to prevent suspension trauma. I gotta make sure I open that and check and make sure there's no damage to the rope, and it looks good. From here I go to the first leg strap and do the same thing I did with the top, pull it apart and make sure it doesn't break on me. And from here I can go inside, look inside the back, and just do a thorough investigation. Snap it back in and it's set. And you'll just do the same thing. I like to follow from the other side, starting at the other breakaway, go down to the next steering, check out my other fall rest suspension trauma assists, make sure that they're good. Okay. Same process, pull away, make sure it undoes, and then check the inside. Something that's good to check when you're going through, or when I go through it, is try and push one and make sure that it doesn't pop out. That way it's completely secure. The next step in the process is I'll unhook it from the legs and try it on. From here I can get a good idea of any issues. I can check and make sure everything fits comfortably. Go under my legs, which sadly you can't see, but from here it fits comfortably. What I can do on the sides is make sure that this little roller goes out so that I can pull up some space. And what I'll do is I'll fully unroll it, that way I can inspect the end of the cable. And from here, nothing's falling out, nothing's tearing apart, and I'll just rotate it back. Well, that essentially covers everything I do on my day-to-day basis, trying to ensure that my last line of defense PPE is secure. Thank you for watching.